What's happening, mommy chulas? My chalupa lovers, my beautiful chalupa lovers. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's a wonderful semifinal between Chile and Portugal. The end of that was crazy, man. That Vidal chance, then Rodriguez having a chance to tap it back in. But that was a tough, little reflex right there. But still, probably should have scored that. Obviously, the penalty kicks were quite entertaining also. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that semifinal. If you were able to watch it, very exciting, guys. Very exciting. Was that. So yes, we'll get into this career mode. I know it's a little bit of a late stream, so I apologize for that. So I'll make it quick. We'll probably just do like an hour at most, since I am pushing with time, so I apologize for that again. But I had to run a couple errands in the morning, and so yeah, I couldn't stream earlier. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, you got Conte in a pack. Giacomo, very nice. Very nice. Unable to connect to chat. Strange. Hello, Alan. There we go. Hello, Alan. Glad to see you here. Oh no, I got a dislike already. You disliked my video. Damn. Already? But yeah. It was a good semifinal. Looking forward to Germany versus Mexico tomorrow. Should be an interesting game. That should be a very interesting game. I just wish that my chat would show up better. Okay. Hello. Hello there, Ryus. Hello, my man. Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. But yeah, basically, we're doing way too good in this series so far. And you'll see in the table, and we have some big pictures coming up in this episode. So we're in third place. I did not imagine it, but you can see Bayern has 7 draws, which is probably, wouldn't happen most likely in real life. So, but yeah, that's just how career mode is. Bayern should be at a much better point total at the moment, and we should probably be lower, but things happen. So, and not much I can do, I guess, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. So we have a big match coming up also against Bayern as well. So we'll just try to get through this month probably in this episode. I know it's a bit late notice. So to get back on some of the signings from the last episode, some of the happenings of the previous episode. Scarce Adler, Vidmer, Papadopoulos, Mavraj, Douglas Santos, Wallace. Ekdal is in for an injured Holtby. He's going to be out for a few weeks. Halilovic back from an injury. I'm glad to have him back because he's a beast. Mueller, unfortunately, one of our wingers, is starting to decline a little bit. So that's unfortunate. Wood is up there in the Golden Boot race and playing very well with 9 goals and 2 assists so far. So glad to have him there. Kostic I've been enjoying using so far as well in the mix. You can see one of our recent signings, of course, Oscar Sibar, we bought in the summer window. Omur, a very good player. I'm going to use him both as a center mid and on the wing because we did move that 4-3-3 and it made a huge change for us. So glad to have him around. Looking very solid here. We're excited to get going using him. So I do have to keep on refreshing for the chat, so I do apologize if I miss some comments on occasion, as yeah, it's being a bit of a bitch. Sign Kurt Zuma. Yes, you want me to sign you, Kurt Zuma? Hello, Diego. Hello. Glad to see a few people in here. I know it's not the most ideal time, but in Francisco Arancibia, a Chilean winger, 5'7", high medium, 2-star weak foot, 4-star Skumos. His stamina sucks, but he's so agile. He already made an impact in this first game. His debut, he grabbed a goal, so very good player for us so far. And Lozano, of course, is signed in the summer window as well. La Soga, I punished myself by playing on the wing and to try to, I don't know, someone told me to play him as a winger just to mess around for a match, and I did. So you can see some of our signings here. Our Scouted Future Stars, this guy De Groots. Jessen, our goalkeeper, signed also. Gross looks like he's stepping as a center back in the future also. So we have some good little youth players. Another center mid I signed. Don't know if he's going to be amazing or anything, but I like the Julie bounce at the start at the least. So we could definitely train up in the future. Gross, another center back for us. And a goalkeeper who's not too bad either, as well as Issa, the best center back signing we've made so far. Good strength on him. So excited to see how some of these guys work out. You can see some of the other players. Again, Holtby, key absence here is going to be out for 7 weeks. So unfortunately there, and we'll see the calendar for this upcoming, the rest of this episode. See what we'll do. So a big match here against Red Bull, then we play Freiburg, then Bayern, and we might try to finish the March as well. We'll see, but just depends on time, because I know a lot of Europeans will be sleeping soon. So, yep, that is what the episode will look like today, and we shall get into that first matchup. We'll get in that first matchup here. Do I have a good PC? My PC is not too bad. It's a little outdated. It needs some upgrading for sure, because I made it about 5 years ago, so it's not amazing. You can see the formation here, Kurt Zouma. It's a 4-3-3. I'll force myself to play 4 minutes just as a challenge, because I suck at it. But yeah, it's 4-3-3. You can see the players here. I'll take a look at it a little bit. So 4-3-3, Kostic as a winger, Wood as a striker, Muller as a right winger. I like his agility and bounce. Halilovic in the midfield along with Ekdal. Of course, Holpe would usually be in this spot. Then Wallace as a CDM. Santos, Mavraj, Papadopoulos, Vidmer, another signing we made in the summer. And Adler, you can see the bench as well here. So we'll get into this, see how we perform in these shortened halves. I can try to, because I'll play 5 minutes for the Bayern game, I think, and then the other ones I'll play 4, because the Bayern one is the key fixture in this episode. The tactics, I don't really use the tactics, to be honest, because whenever I do, they don't even listen to them. So I don't have any instructions or anything. I don't use the tactics, to be honest. Like, they don't make a difference to me at all. In PES they do, but in FIFA they just don't seem to work for me whatsoever. So yeah, I don't have any instructions either, because even no matter what, I tell my CDM to stay back while attacking, when they decide to turn into a cam basically. So no matter what I do, they do not listen, it seems. So yes, Halilovic back here in the middle, Muller, try to get something going. Douglas Santos, Kostic. Oh, look at that. Damn. No, I wanted that to Halilovic. That's the Halilovic. That's a goal. Good start, Kostic. Looking good here. Joy for the visitors. How tall am I in real life? I am 6'2", I know it's like 1.89 centimeters, I think it is, or meters. I don't know. I forgot what it is in the other, like do you guys use meters or centimeters? I forgot for height. I know it's 1.89 though. Whether it's, I'm awful with metrics. I'm not a math or science person, so I'm a social science person. Tell me to have me decode society, and that is me. I can decode society for you and tell you about the inner workings of our world. Halilovic, yes. Oh, no foul. Oh, if he just is able to fight him off right there, Kostic is basically through. Oh, good job, Wallace. Oh, what is going on right there? That was weird, because all the weird deflections now. Wallace, what are you doing, Halilovic? Interesting little happen. Oh, apparently I didn't want the advantage, even though I lost the ball like a second later. Back in the middle. Get back to Wood. He's got that good wood, Daddy. He's got that good wood. Kostic. Back to Wood. Damn. Unlucky, mate. I gotta keep on refreshing the chat, so I'm sorry if I am a little late to responding to your guys' chats again, like I said before. So for some reason, YouTube is being a bitch right now. There we go. Wow, what? Way too much weight on that pass. Yeah, 1.89 meters. There we go, thank you. How old are you? I am 24. I just turned 24, Marco. Glad to see you here. Kurt, Yakomo, Gam, Diego, Ryusei, Alan, Ken Yakomo. Thank you guys for coming through. But yeah, we're about the same height then, pretty much. Like, I'm like 6.2 and like a half or whatever I think it is. I think I like 1.9 meters. I don't know. But yeah. But I don't like to say I'm like taller than that because I don't know. Like I know women like tall men, so like we like lying about our height sometimes. Wallace, our CDM with a goal. Fuck it, we'll take it. I don't like him pushing up so much, but it happens. Good job, Wallace. Like this formation is working really well. I didn't really like the 4-3-3 that much, but recently I just used it again, and it's working well with this team at least. So I'm happy with it because I was using it as a 4-4-2 flat, like basically, or the 4-1-3-2, and that was working for me in the last crew mode. This one 4-3-3 I had to use though. So Marco, 15 and 5'3". Maybe we hit a growth spurt, man. Hello, David Jackson. Glad to see you here. My birthday is June 7th. So yeah, just turned like a few weeks ago. Yes. Poulsen. Oh, I didn't really mean to. I should have been able to get the ball. I don't think I even need to tackle him. Oh, just don't be a meanie head to Hilovic with his Justin Bieber haircut. Yeah, don't worry, Power Nice. You're glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Lionel Messi height. Yeah, well, Messi's a beast, so I think his height like really helps him as he's just at a lower center of gravity, and just his agility is ridiculous. In FIFA, to be honest, I love the shorter players. So yes, give me more short people. Kostic. Man, he's been good for me lately. I was kind of worried because of his height, but he's kind of gotten me around to some of these taller wingers. I should have put a cross in right there though. Oh, Sanker, come on, put that pressure on him, baby. Damn. Hilovic. Salka. Yeah, I like that. He's not, you know, he's more of a cam, obviously, but he's getting into those tackles at least. We have to kind of sub him off usually, though, halfway in the game, so that can be an issue. Ooh, thankfully that just went wide. What are you talking about? I'm just talking about height and stuff we were talking about. I don't know how it just came across in the chat. Hello, Snasky, glad to see you here. I'm good at science. Regular science, no, but they call it the social sciences, like sociology and stuff like that is what I'm intelligent about, I guess. History also. I'm good with that type of stuff, connecting shit, like concepts that are not science or math, basically. If it's math or science, man, I'm terrible at it, but anything like involving like concepts of the world and shit, like that aren't sciencey, like social constructs, basically. Social constructs, basically. Who's the best player I've used in FIFA? This FIFA, Moses Simon has to be up there, man. He was amazing when I used him. Like, you get him into those tight spaces in the you know, up top, like around the box, and he's just ridiculous. Then Musonda was very good. Dembele. I really liked Rodolfo Pizarro, Orbelín Pineda, Chofis as well. Roro Lopez was solid for me when I used them. I mean, if they're a winger or a cam who has high agility and balance, they're like one of my favorites automatically because they're just ridiculously good on the ball. I mean, Moore was pretty good as well. Oh my god, what a clearance. There we go, Wood. See if you got that good, Wood, daddy. Damn, what is your run, Mueller? Where were you going? Where were you going, sir? Next fixture. Just explain how Messi's center of gravity works. I don't know. That's what they say because he's smaller. It helps or something. Like, Douglas. Damn it. We definitely could use help in fullbacks like next season, to be honest, for depth at least. But they're not too bad. The backup options we have. It's more. I mean, Douglas Santos, our current left back, who may be injured, is okay. He's adequate. But I think he was just down temporarily right there. Hopefully, at least. Back in the midfield. Yes. Wallace. Yes. Oh. Wallace again. Unnecessarily in there, but fuck it. Gotta get used to it. Oh, Halilovic, damn. Close. Oh, I thought I was going out. Should have pressed LTRT. I need to refresh the chat. I'm 14 and 6 foot 5'11", not sure. Nice. Sign Karsdorp. I already have Vidmer. Vidmer is who I choose over Karsdorp in the stream, choose over Karsdorp, so we have him, but I was talking more about like some backups possibly for the future. I'll think, but we probably don't need one. Maybe I'll get like a youth academy one that's adequate. We'll see, because some of the youth academy guys are like shorter and probably could fill in that fullback that I have, that are ones that are center backs. Vidmer, yeah, Vidmer's pretty solid for me. Does a good job. I like his height too, because he can help with the crosses and shit. Ekdal. Good job, Vidmer. Why are you letting him get in front of you? I was about to say. You can't let him get in front of you like that, man. Refresh. What positions am I looking for? I don't really need any position. Maybe fullbacks, but just like backup ones, like young backup ones, is all I really need. Other than that, I'm happy with my team. Like when I mean backup, I'm saying like they're like 70 overall, like maybe around there, 74. Because I already like the team I have. I don't want to make too many signings like the other career mode where I just basically redid the team almost, other than a couple positions, other than like goalkeeper and striker. Oh, Ekdal, damn. Oh shit, they're in all attack mode. This is not good. Good job, Papadopoulos. No, why are you so close to him? Well, I guess, I mean, defensively makes sense, but still, that's frustrating. Wood, over top to Mueller. Oh. Damn. Should just try to cut in or something. Forsberg. Is that going to go all the way through? Yes, good. Can you save it? Okay, good job, Santos. Kostic helping out a little bit there. Big switch. Over the top here. Wallace, there we go. Bang it. Oh, over the bar. Oh, deflection. Okay. I'll bring a subs in for the last minute. Halilovic. That's good because I don't want you to die or something. Askasivad as well as Omur are going to come in here. Bring us some fresh legs. Look up some sliders that can make matches more interesting. Yeah. I was thinking that for sure. We probably do need to make it more difficult. Bournemouth's gonna buy Defoe. Yeah, I heard about that. Any tips for how to make? Yeah, you gotta make try legendary and see how it works for you. And if it doesn't work, you're gonna have to use sliders. If it doesn't make a big difference, you're gonna have to use sliders. Yeah, I did a video on him, but Marco, but I'm not sure if I'll bring him in this one. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need sliders though, Power Nitro, because Legendary you'll adjust to it eventually, and it'll get too easy, like it's turn 2 for me. So, like you get the occasional match that's very AIDS, but other than that, you know, it's quite easy to be honest. So, yeah. All right, good. Yay. Make sure you find a good one. Like, there's some good realistic sliders on Operation Sports if you like to play realistic gameplay. It's longer halves usually you have to play, so if you want something different to get out of career mode, you could try those as well, for sure. Those are some very good sliders they have on Operation Sports, so definitely recommend. If you'd like to try out some of those, I recommend those for sure. But you have to play like longer halves usually for most of those because they're realistic gameplay, more of the pace of a real matchup.
At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 43 points. In second, climbing the table are...
Can you learn how to use skill moves? The only skill I use are ball rolls.
Third, moving down, Wolfsburg with 39.
I mean, I don't really use skills that much. Like, honestly, when I do that, the only skill I know how to do like easily is the hop, the Blanco hop. That's the only one I know how to do like completely and like at a decent level. So yeah, the scouting update now. Let's see if we got any gems here. So I did send out some for some wingers here, and hoping we can find a gem or two. This guy says he's only 62 to 84, but he looks pretty intriguing. So there's all just wingers, and we definitely could use some wingers injected into the squad. So sign a couple of those guys up. If they're shit, oh well, doesn't make a difference. We can send them back. Oh, okay. So I sent to South Korea as well as Japan. Okay, let's see if these guys... This guy's not awful. I might keep him around. I need to be able to sign the goalkeeper soon because... Okay, this Fisher guy, he has like no agility or balance from the start, so... That's not good. This center mid, only 73 to 81, so I have enough center mids. The CDM, he has some good strength, and his sprint speed's okay. Versberger, hope I can sign him soon, to be honest. 77 to 83, this center mid. I'm gonna release him. Oops. And I'll sign some of these guys who apparently have good potential, so yes. Like, I might as well sign the majority of them, because I mean the main thing I want is a winger. This Cam, he's 1756 overall, 73 to 87. This winger could be okay, but 58 to 80, 76, no, I'm gonna have to pass on that. The center mid does not look awful, but I have to see. The center forward, 41 overall, 73 to 83. Too big of a difference. Doesn't look good enough. 76 to 90. Diego. Hello, Jesus. Glad to see you here. When I started this, got Lazio career mode, and I bought him and trained him after. He's nice. Hello, I'm so happy to be here as a Buttocks Eater Jr. fan. Hello, Chaos. Glad to see you here, Chaos. Yeah, we've got a lot of Buttocks Eater Jr. fans out here. I'm glad to see them all coming through. You know, he's a wonderful man. Wonderful player he is. CDM, I said wingers, so I gotta release him right away. Well, okay. Sign, and we shall see if Poland provides anything. Okay, he looks like he could be okay, and I'll keep those guys on for a little bit more and see if anyone else pops up. 76 potential, yeah. Next week I have an important test week. Nice. Is it like finals and then you're on break or whatever, or how does it work? No, Claudio Bravo, yes, what a beast. No offense, just joking. That's I get it. Husky, clever. Power Night Show. Yes, I'm glad to have some Buttocks Eater Jr. fans here. Make sure you guys check out the second channel. I'll be streaming again before tonight on the second channel. 2 streams, yeah. I don't post the second stream because I talk too much shit about my team, so I don't want them to find it and be mad at me. But maybe that'd be a good way to kicked off to the team, anyways. So yeah, I'll put this on 4 minutes. And I'm gonna sim it actually, because yeah, nah, I'll play it. Fuck it. I'll play it. I'll sim a game where we're away because I want to lose it, because I will likely win it. We need to give ourselves a challenge, since the game is not providing us much of one. Alright. You always miss the second stream? Yeah, the second stream is like at 4 o'clock for you, man, so it's fine. Can you join and play for a bit? It's on PS4. Unless you have a PS4. It's my PS4 team. And it plays at like, what would be like 5 a.m. for you, so unless you're waking up at 5 a.m. Yeah, so you see Bobby Wood third in the Golden Boot race. A very nice season from him. Lovely performance so far. Now let's engage in relations. Let's win this match. We face Bayern next, which is quite a big affair, a big battle between us teams. So yeah, Ekdal, Wood, bang it. Oh, what it's still too easy. Give me a challenge game. I really do need to get some sliders, to be honest. I'll get some sliders for the next career mode. I want to hear the shit chatting. Do I support any MLS team? I used to support Chivas USA, to be honest, but obviously they're not a team anymore. I've gone to some Galaxy teams. I don't really support a team, but I watch Galaxy because I do like the young players they have, and I think, you know, they're gonna start to use them more. So they're interesting to watch when they play the younger players. I hope that they just go all out and play all their young guys eventually, instead of buying all those older Europeans and shit. So Bobby Wood, another goal here. Too easy, no challenge. 10 goals already. But yeah, Galaxy, I watch them as more of a neutral, but they're the team I watch the most because I have them on my cable provider. So I guess I would say that's the team I support somewhat, because I go to the majority of I've gone to games, and I've gone now that Chivas USA is gone, and I did go to Chivas USA games also. So yes. Mueller. Oh, yeah, many crosses maybe. We'll see. I was gonna start my own PS4 team also, man. Like, and right now I wish I would have, because playing with these guys is scary. I would have just like made it like an all sub team, and I would have enjoyed it a lot more than playing with this team I'm playing with right now on PS4. Just like had every sub that has a PS4 and pro clubs just join the team, and whoever can make it each day can play. That would have been my way to go about it. And it would have been streamed every game too, on Twitch though. So you have to, apparently. Yeah, hope you Chalupa lovers, all you Chalupa lovers, having a good time, man. I finished the Bournemouth career, so that's finished. We did everything we had to do. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, apparently he might go to Galaxy. The first games in VFL are July 21st. That's when it starts. Power Nitro. So yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I like. Oh yes, put that pressure, baby. Put that pressure. Kempf? Is that? No, that's a different Kempf, I believe. So I think there was I forgot his name. It might have been a Kempf on this team as well. That was really popular in career mode for a while. He was a center back, I think, too, but might be mistaken. There might be a different name. Just remember that there was a player on young center back on a couple of FIFAs ago that everyone bought. Oh yes, it is him, Marc Olivier Kempf. Yes, that is him actually, I believe. Yeah. I remember Docs was the first one to sign him. Everyone started signing him since, basically. It's like FIFA 15. Back when career mode just seemed a lot more enjoyable for some reason. I think it's because the gameplay wasn't as well, 15 was really good with sliders for me. 14 and 15 were really good if you use sliders. But recent FIFA's gameplay gets shit after a while because they changed it so much to cater to Ultimate Team. God damn, why are you running into people? It's like you're Diego or something. Yeah. Let's go, big boys. Let's grab another goal.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Ekdal, like, what is he doing on the ball? Holovic. Wood. Wood. Bang it. Oh, left-footed. Not the best hit. Oh, Chicharito go to Chivas when the World Cup ends. Do a La Liga career mode. I'll see where God guides me. I'll see where I'm guided by El Hijo de Santa. They run India. Yeah, what do you say, Diego? And nothing beats FIFA 12. FIFA 12 was actually very good too. FIFA 12 was very good and offline. I remember the gameplay was very good in FIFA 12. FIFA 12 to FIFA 14, I thought the gameplay was very good offline. I know FIFA 14 was the cross it mate, like where you pretty much had to put it in the box. And corners were like you would win the majority of headers and corners and score from corners. But like other than that, the gameplay, the mechanics are really good. The movement was really good. Just now, it just they mess with it so much because as soon as like when things are too realistic, the freaking career mode YouTubers are just so pissed off because they can't do like half the shit. Like that's the thing, man. I see these like big foot YouTubers. They go back and say how much they want the game to be like FIFA 08 again, or you can just like skill through the entire team. Oh god, like the gameplay in old FIFAs were so bad. Like until it wasn't good until like FIFA 11. Like FIFA 10 World Cup was the first one to have really good gameplay because that was the first one with the new engine, I believe. And then like gameplay started to improve, but now it's kind of dropped because of Ultimate Team catering to Ultimate Team. After that, only 15 did it for me. Yeah, 15 was very good, to be honest. Like offline, I thought it was a very strong game. Like the only thing that was annoying is that the freaking, I think it was 15 where the computer would back you out of any pressure you put on them. You ever do the spring break and it's like an American film or American? No, I've never had a spring. I had a spring break once. Okay, where I went to Mexico, but that was it. I don't like party like that, but I got my. Never mind, I'm not gonna say what happened, but yeah, yeah, it was a interesting, good spring break, and which involved a lovely Mexican woman. So yeah, yeah. You gotta keep this PG. I was gonna say something that would have been very inappropriate, so I apologize. To not offend anyone's parents. I don't want to contaminate your ears. Bullets. Let's go, Wallace. Get that ball out. Kostic. Yeah, I like that, Daddy. Play that ball in the middle. You're center forward now because that is what the game entails you to do. Because programmers have never actually watched football before. So yes, I'm looking forward to PES. I think PES is going to be good this upcoming FIFA. It was decent this upcoming year, upcoming release, because the last one was decent, to be fair. But they did kind of the same issues where they changed too much in the like halfway through with all the patches. Like the patches is what ruins it a lot of times because they cater to foot and shit, like my club players or whatever, online players for both series basically. Oh come on, can you let me switch to the guy who's right there with the ball in front of him? Thank you, that would be highly appreciated. We gotta give ourselves a challenge, I guess. So no. Alright, gonna make some subs because might as well inject some fresh legs into us. No, it's not bad that you still play FIFA 16. Like, if you enjoy FIFA 16, that's fine. Both games are not perfect and have plenty of faults, so I can see why people may switch or stick with one. Yeah. The World Cup games are always awesome. The last World Cup game was very terrible, but the FIFA 10 World Cup game was very good. Hello, anonymous South Africa. Glad to see you here. Alright, so make those little changes. At least bring on Onward in for Halilovic. No. Doing a career mode on FIFA 16 as MK Dons. Nice. Yeah, I remember when I was new to, I remember like FIFA 15, I just like I did like a Mansfield Town. That's how I started I like their badge. It's like, oh, they're cool. And I follow a little bit like on their history. And I remember the game they had where there was a Luis Suarez handball game. And at that point, they were still in, at that point, I think, yeah, Mansfield Town was still a non-league team. But yeah, Liverpool needed a handball from Luis Suarez to get past them. I remember that game, watching that game on Fox. I think it was on here. It's like, wow. And they had a really good atmosphere. It was cool, and I started to get into them. And they're a pretty cool team, interesting team. And then I did a Road to Glory with them. I just bought like a bunch of Americans, like I did my Max America career mode, and yeah, it was fun. Had sliders, which made it realistic, and because like FIFA 14, FIFA 15 when I did that, and the gameplay was actually good back then, so that helped as well. Oh, Murr, what a fucking rocket! His first goal with the club. Oh, what a rocket, man! He destroyed that ball. Oh, I gotta see that again. Look at that little layoff from Wood. Bam! Into that side netting. What a finish. What a finish. My signings have really come, you know, in the clutch. I just bought a PS4 and FIFA 16 was cheap. Yeah, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. If you like price, you might as well get it. I mean, it's cheaper. If you had Xbox, I can see like you getting maybe EA access and downloading FIFA 17. But if you're on PS4, you might as well use it. I mean, hopefully they do bring. They really should bring EA access to PS4 also, and that would be huge. But for some reason, PlayStation doesn't want to do it. I guess, which is very strange because I think it would attract more people to their console. But oh well. Bring on Ascasibar as well as Lozano, Arancibia. We'll bring on Arancibia, get him some minutes. Yeah, I've done that in the past where I've did buy the next edition of a sports game and continue to play it. Liverpool is my favorite team in England because of the time they won the Champions League against Milan. I see. Yeah, we have interesting reasons, for liking certain clubs. Yeah, I mean, that's a classic, that I'm sure that got a lot of people into the club as well. Oh, damn. But yeah. I never really got into any other European teams, to be honest. I like Dortmund because they play good football. I've always enjoyed watching them play. I like watching any team that Vidal plays for because he's such a beast. So Chile is always fun to watch. I always enjoy watching them. I mean, the end of the game today was very exciting. I thought Vidal had it, and Nicolas Rodriguez put his little foot out there, and unfortunately it was wide. But it was a good finish. Glad they won on penalties, man. Ronaldo really should have gone first. He should have gone first, because Vidal set the table with that penalty. That was just such a brilliant penalty. Just bang that. You can see the confidence he brought. He brings so much confidence to that team. So Ronaldo should try to do the same, but oh well. I guess he was not keen on that for whatever reason. I mean, he could have really changed things around, possibly, if he would have banged that first one in. How you doing, man? Hello, Mimran. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I hope you're having a good summer, a good evening as well. Doing pretty good. This career mode's going a little bit too well. We're playing very well, and probably going to need to implement sliders in the next career mode because we're just doing too good at the moment. You can see we're facing a big match against Bayern. We can go over them with a win right now. So yeah, we're in pretty good shape, to be honest. And we'll see how this one goes. I'll just play 4 minutes again on this one. Starting to get used to the shorter playing time, so might as well. 4 minutes. See, is this home? Nope, away fixture. So this shall be interesting. This shall be interesting for sure. Why did I? No, 4 minutes. And let's get into it. Let's get into it, guys. Big matchup here. Big game. Wonderful game for us. We could possibly jump them. They have like 8 jaws or something, so that explains why they're not exactly running, you know, across the league, because their point total is a lot lower. Which one do you prefer? Kick creator and create your own club in stadium career mode for 18 to 2 better gameplay, 3 World Cup mode, and Ultimate Team 4 FIFA Street. If I had to choose one, I would go, I'll just go better gameplay if I had to choose one of those. But I would like, I personally think, you know, the kick creator and create your own club, more customization career mode is really needed. Combine that with better gameplay and I'll be very happy. Like, if I have to choose 2, I'll choose 1 and 2, like, for sure. I mean, FIFA Street I would love, obviously. FIFA Street would be amazing to have come back, so hopefully it makes a comeback eventually also, because so many people enjoyed that game. They would make money off of the game, so they need to do it. Please do it, EA. Because the last one is a lot of fun still. I play it on occasionally. Sometimes, like when I have like people over and they're like usually playing my Xbox or PS4 or something, and I go in like my parents' bedroom where they use the PS3 as a DVD player, and I play it. So yeah. Doing so well, doing well. Nah, I don't want to bring him in, Jesus. I know he's probably amazing, but not for this career mode, because in this career mode I want to make more realistic transfers, so. But he would be a good signing for another career mode for sure if I'm doing like a bigger club. So yeah, but just in this one I want to keep it more realistic and not do those type of signings, because obviously if he was going to go to anywhere it would be a very big club, to be honest, if he was going to get transferred out at the moment. Wood. Oh, where's the spacing at? Thiago. Thiago. Hilovic. Back in the middle. Lewandowski. Surprised Manchester United didn't add him to their 59 striker signings they make this FIFA. Oh, damn, they scored. Oh, no. We have a challenge, it looks like. It's kind of lucky, like I won the ball back and he gets it back right away, but oh well. We are presented with a challenge for once. This is intriguing. Wallace. Kostic. Oh, why are you trying to get in behind from there? Come on. Movement is so bad sometimes in this game. I didn't. Okay. Good. Finmer. Back here to Mueller. Oh yes, this is a good ball. No! Damn! The pass was there. Pass was there, just let me complete it. Showing you that you need to cross it, mate. Yeah. Sometimes the ball goes through someone's head. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in the gameplay that needs fixing, man, so I think gameplay needs to be a priority, but customization in career mode would be great also, so. Oh, come on, come back to the ball, someone. Like, where is everyone? Why are you running away? Stop. Yes, I'm gonna put this cross in, mate. Bobby Wood. Oh, Boateng though in that spot. Those crosses in, mate. Wallace, good work. Good defense right there. Good D. You got that real good D, don't you? Oh. Damn. Boateng. Kostic. Ekdal. Yeah, I like that. I like that. There we go. That's way too easy though. The defense was so bad. Like defensive AI needs some work too. Like once those like other runs come in, like they just don't know how to defend. Like their defending is very bad. Like once you have extra number. That's why I would always do 4-4-2 to be honest. Because when you're playing 4-4-2 and you cut in like with a winger, like they don't know what to do, the defensive AI, so showed right there that was really bad defending, but we grabbed the goal, tied the things up right here. Could possibly still move on to win it, so yeah. Just needs a lot of improvements in this game for sure, gameplay wise, definitely. AI is just very poor sometimes. Whether it's career mode or whatever, the tendencies, the movement is just so poor a lot of times. And like the thing is that the AI doesn't like beat you by being smart. They usually beat you by doing like just OP shit. They just do really OP shit. Like they do those little crosses, those like gigantic LBYs, and shit. Like yeah, stuff like that. Wallace really can't beat. Like that's some good play though. That's some good play. Like okay, I can see that happening. I can see that happening for sure. That is some decent play. That is decent play, but most of the time it's like OP stuff. Like when that happens and you're playing like freaking Portsmouth or something is when it's ridiculous. But I can understand that, but I just wish the big teams would play like that more often in this game. Like the tendencies of the AI is very annoying. Oh, come on. Come back to the ball a little bit more, please. Kulovic. Oh, that's half. Good night, Yakomo. Good night. I'll probably be ending the stream after this game anyways. Yeah. Blast Force, it's called time zones, man. It's called time zones. I think it's like midnight where he's at, if not later. So yeah. Time zones. The health is good. Insert. What does this stuff mean? Add yeah. Okay. Did that just put an ad on the video? Tell me how this. I'm trying to figure out how to work the streams. Did I just put an ad on it? Comment if it put an ad, because I'm still trying to figure out how this works. There's so much things that EA can put in Kruma that takes them so little effort to implement into the game, but would add so much to the game and all careers be different, more and more special. I definitely, yeah, agree. There's so much things they can do. Yeah, I watched that game. It was very exciting. Very exciting. It was a very good game. Oh shit! Look who's on now. Speaking of Portugal versus Chile, we have Vidal in here in the game now. He should have been starting probably, considering the fact he's playing like a very key game in the hunt for the title, but that doesn't matter, I guess, to this game. So just also the way their lineups for the big teams are usually so poor. Like they'll play complete like a backup lineup. Did he really try to chip me, man? He tried to chip me. Kostic. Oh, come on. Lamb, what? Look at that. It's a clusterfuck right there. Wood. Kostic. Mueller. No, what an awful finish. Oh, that was bad. Why did I try to go left foot? That was real bad. Left foot curve. I'm guessing he's not good with his left foot. Mexico gonna take it all? Who knows? We'll see what happens. Should be a good game tomorrow either way. I bottled it right there. Yeah. In many careers, you just see a bunch of players like 60 rated that play the whole season as starters, and some 80 rated players don't even start. Yep, this happens a lot with the big teams, to be honest, a lot, and it's not very good that happens. Like, that's why I'm doing so well, probably, because they have like 8 draws or something. Does Bayern, so. Ekdal, good work. So, I mean, if I win this game, I'm probably gonna. I'm on track to win the league if I win this game. That just kind of shows how this game can be a lot of times. No, come on, turn quicker, bitch. He turned and then he like getting to the ball. He just like forgot about it, I guess. Thiago, good job. Wallace has been a beast this game. Mueller. What? I think I tried to do it like. Okay. Again, like same position, just pushing him off the ball like nothing. Wallace, you man beast. You are a beast. Kostic. Oh, trying to do the crossing mate there. Come on. It should draw Wallace again. Slow him down a little bit at least. Alright. No, Costa. That's a good ball. Alright. Make some subs. Omer in for Ekdal to give us some of that attacking prowess. Yeah, let's do that for now. May make another sub eventually also. I'm watching my watching my opening. I opened very nice pack. Opened one pack, 3-time team receives and walkout. Messi, Lukaku, and Mane. Nice. By Montez. Nah. But I've used him in other career modes, so I was told not to because I've used him in previous career modes. So yeah. Kostic, Halilovic, cross it, mate. Oh, not right on his noggin though, unfortunately. Kostic, Papadopoulos. Oh, damn. Okay. Halilovic is getting tired, so okay. I'm gonna go 4-1-2-1-2. Might as well. Wide. We are gonna bring on we're gonna bring on La Soga. Fuck it. We're gonna bring on La Soga. The CrossFit mate legend here is gonna come into this match. He's gonna come in here. He's gonna be asked to do some things. Do some real good things, baby. I'll have Omer be Cam basically, and that's good. Put those crosses in, mate. La Soga, the legend, coming in here. Asked to put the ball onto his noggin. Put that ball right on his noggin, mate. What did you miss? Not much. We've only played. This has not been a very long stream. We've only played a couple games. Oh, La Soga, mate. Damn. That lack of agility coming to play right there for sure. Oh, Wallace. You really had Thiago on lockdown, man. Locking him down in that midfield. Wood. La Soga. Oh, La Soga can't even make that pass. God damn it. I should have brought in Lozano. Oh, no. Oh, you making Thiago your bitch, man. No foul? Thank you. I was about to say. is this Lasoga? No, this is Vidmer. What is that pass? Lasoga, mate. Oh my god, look at him on the ball right there. Oh, you're such a freaking little... You're so inagile, man. Damn, I should have brought Lozano instead. Mines are Cologne for my career mode. Yeah, I would go with them as well. Alright. Oh no, we lost. We may not win the league in the first game. Oh no. I'm very distraught. Alright, I'm gonna sim a little bit then. Because I really don't want to win the title right away, so I'm actually happy with that. I'm fine with just winning Champions League, so I mean, no, qualifying for a Champions League spot in that first season makes sense. Yeah.
At the top of the table remain Bayern Munich with 49 points.
So you can see we dropped a little bit. Oh no, unfortunate.
In third, Wolfsburg with
No, that is not good, I guess. That's not good or something.
40 points.
So Hertha, I'll sim that one, and maybe one other. I'll probably sim 2 games. I'll sim 2 games. It's about your playing time, boss. Well, you're a fucking 60-something rated player, so relax. Training injury though. Bobby Wood. Okay, only 3 days. Thank you. Youth squad monthly reports. How are these guys looking? This left mid is looking a little better. That's good. Goalkeeper, unfortunately, is not signable yet. Hopefully, he's signable soon. The CDM is looking kind of average. I'm gonna have to release him. Yeah, he's too average. Fisher, 53 overall. He's pretty average also. This Ludwig guy, he has decent strength, so he could end up being good, but I don't think we're going to play this career mode long enough for him to really develop enough in physical stats. So, yeah. To let go of you, sir. Oshiro, Masato Oshiro. Unfortunately, why did the Japanese guy give them regen faces, bitch? Come on, game. They're okay, I guess. Versberger, 47 overall, but he already has good physical stats, so we'll offer him a contract. 6'4" also, so he's gonna be good. He's gonna be a good player. Squad rotation. I should have given future first team player. Oops. Tong Hyun Chin. I need more time to look at him. Seo Jun Bang. Okay, he doesn't look awful. Mock. The center mid looks okay. He's only 44 overall, but this winger is intriguing, I guess. I mean, he's already 62 overall, which is a good sign. So I'll sign him as well. For future first team player. So again, we're trying to implement the youth academy a little bit more into this career, so we're attempting to do that. And that'll round out the signings. So released a few guys, signed a few guys, and that's looking good. We'll sim this game here. Let's give us something more to play for. What do you think about Hernan Toledo? Never used him. Romania scouting is like Chinese eating pizza. Too average, yeah. Even Bugs Eater Jr. is more agile than Lasoga. That's a tough one, man, because, you know, but if you've seen those streams, you gotta see those streams, because Bugs Eater is a very slow man. Very slow, but, you know, he does everything else fairly well, so yeah. Let's get in this match, baby. You can see here. 10th minute. Oh, we grabbed a goal. I didn't want to win this game, but we're just gonna win it if I sin probably anyway, so, okay. 1-0. That's fine. That's adequate. That's okay. Can you guys tie the game up though? Cause, okay, good. Possibly beat us, so we have something to play for more the last couple of games. Yeah. Okay, the tie is fine as well. Okay, we got the draw. Okay, good. There we got the draw. Okay. Getting these guys up, these youngsters up. Do you think he could fit in my team? Let me take a look at him on. I don't really like using, but you recommend him.
Hamburg
Let me take a look at this man on FIFA.
in third, Wolfsburg with 44
Hernan
points.
Toledo.
Borussia Dortmund with
So
41
FIFA.
points. In fifth, Bayer Leverkusen.
Let me see you.
48 points.
Oh, this guy looks pretty. Oh, he's okay. He's not bad.
Seventh, rising up the table.
He's okay. He's not super agile like I like him. He's not like that real high agility, that real good agility. But he doesn't have that. But that's fine.
Up the table, second bottom, Augsburg with
Where's
18
Gladbach at in the table?
Third bottom, Freiburg,
Contract accepted.
but only
Okay.
five on goal difference. Fifth bottom,
I'm gonna sim it.
with 25.
I don't feel like playing too much. Alright, yeah. We'll probably run out the stream in a little bit, because I feel like it. Let me see. 11 watching, so yeah, we'll probably run out a little bit. Saw Maximal, possibly. Hunt came on and grabbed a goal. Wow, that is exciting. Alright. When is the next game? Hopefully you have a good break between games.
Bayer Leverkusen 2,
Oh, we've got one coming up against Frankfurt.
Bayern Munich 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1.
Okay,
Schalke 0.
so take you. Let me see those guys we just signed. A little bit more in depth. So it's Versberger and someone else. This someone else could be good, but Versberger. Okay, here's one of them. Okay, he's only 47 overall at the moment, but he's 6'4", and he has again some good jumping. He's got to get some of the other stats up. So technically, we're gonna train the fuck out of him. We're gonna train him very much so. Novak. Okay. 5'8", can also play center mid apparently. We could train him a little bit. We could train him for sure as well to try to improve him. We've been mostly focusing on those center backs. So Versberger though looks very promising. So I'm going to start training him now. Start training that center back stuff. Okay, the goalkeeper. I really don't. We have a better goalkeeper on the way, so, or at least making them passable. Then we'll have. Okay, the center back. Where are you at, Versberger? There you are, sir. And yeah, he only has like 28 marking. That's interesting. Where else should I train him? Because he's a guy that can end up slotting in very quickly once he improves, so I would like to improve him. Heading accuracy. I can do heading accuracy also if I want. There's no other, like, yeah, I'll do heading accuracy. Alright, there we go. Striker just needs to improve his finishing. But we're looking good. We're looking a lot better. Just need a fullback. A young fullback maybe, and that's it. Other than that though, I'm happy with my team. Who lets a guy play center back with 28 marking? Yeah. That's a good question. Very good question. Monthly scouting update. So let's see. After this, I'm gonna finish up the stream. It's getting a little bit late, so monthly scouting update. Let's see if we've got any progress in some of these players. So why are the good players? They don't. Okay, I'm gonna sign you just because you actually have a face thingy, but I don't like it. That give them a face, but he looks promising, so I'm gonna sign him also. Okay, I give another month for them. I think it's gonna be the last month coming up though. 94. Okay, he looks interesting. 92. And 88. Take me to the U squad. Take me to the U squad, please. He doesn't have a face, so I'm gonna disqualify. Oh, he's 60 overall though at 15. Oh damn, never mind. That's good. Okay. This Bauer guy, I don't need another midfielder, central midfielder. I don't need another central midfielder, to be honest. So I'm going to get rid of all the center mids. If you're a center mid or cam, I'm sorry. We do not need your services. I am happy with the plethora of options I have there. So, yeah. Okay. We just have a bunch of wingers in the academy now and a goalkeeper. Looks better though. Doesn't look too bad. Anyone else? Yeah, this guy was the one I was trying to sign. Yeah, okay. Jankowski. No. 94 guy. 89 guy. 88 guy. Alright, there we go. Alright. It's looking better. What is happening with the chat? Do you watch iZombie or played Outlast? I've never played Outlast, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm too much of a pussy to... I don't mean that. I'm too much of a scaredy cat. I'm too scaredy cat person thingy. That's who I am. I'm gonna sim it, fuck it. I'll advance forward. We're already in such a good position, so we might as well, because unless we really bottle it, we could possibly bottle it and lose here, so let's lose. Come on, make us lose, game. Make us lose. Oh, tie. Yes, tie is fine. Make us tie against Frankfurt. Oh no, that is a bad result for us. A tie. That's very bad. I'm very distraught by that. Player returns from injury. Okay, that's good. Holtby will be joining us back. Holtby will be back with us here. That's good. Continue to train these guys. Chalupa's bed is played the first one. The second is fucked up. Zombie though, I recommend. Yeah. Okay. I may give them a go. We'll see. But yes, utilizing this academy. I am such a scout, man. I'm such an academy genius person thingy. That is who I am exactly, an academy genius person thingy. Alright, we're not on track. Shut up, Hamburg board. I don't care about you. Simulate drills. Let's see what we're looking again. Okay. Versberger going up pretty quickly, because obviously he should, because his marking is so terrible. But he's going to be adequate. He's going to be good once he gets that potential. Everyone's looking better, more beautiful, more handsome. You're welcome, De Groot. You are welcome. So, we'll end that here. We'll end the stream here. We'll take a look at the squad report. Take a look at the squad reports. So Adler has not gone down yet in rating, which is good. He's obviously a goalkeeper. Goalkeepers do stay, you know, at a high level for a lot longer, it seems like, than regular, like, other positions, outfield positions. So that's good to see. Then right back Vidmer, still up by only a point. I would like to see a little bit more growth, maybe, though. But still looking pretty good. He's still been a good signing for us in this first season. Solid fullback, like his height. Papadopoulos gone up by 2, up to 79 overall. There we go. He's looking good. I really enjoy using him. So Mavraj, 30-year-old, still has not declined though, and he's been good for me throughout this, so glad to have him around. I do hope to implement one of the youth academy center backs in the future, so that is who will be replacing him rather than going up and signing some players. Douglas Santos, looking pretty solid. Good growth here than that first season. He's been good for me so far throughout this season. Wallace, been very good as well. He's such a beast. He really locked down Thiago like the other game earlier against Bayern. Unfortunately, didn't win that, but other than that, you know, we're in a good position. So he was playing very well that game. Ekdal, it's been solid. I had to play for an injured Holtby, who we will be back for these upcoming games, and I'll make that change in a second. Hilovic up to 79 overall. That growth physically. Cam's got such good pace and agility improvement, and you can certainly see that from him right here. Mueller going down a bit, unfortunately, but he's still very effective for me. However, I do have, you know, Anansibia and Lozano who will be replacing him in the future. And Bobby Wood up to 77 overall. 11 goals, 6 assists. What a season for him so far. He's been amazing. So glad to have him on my team. You can see some physical growth going, you know, really well to pace and strength. some technical improvement as well. Now Kostic, been very solid, 5 goals and assists as well. His pace, he has good pace, decent strength on him, pretty effective out on that wing for me. I was kind of worried because he's a taller fullback, but he's done well with Giroud. I don't think he's signing back for us, so again, we're going to be utilizing those academy center backs. We have like 4 of them, and we're going to continue to train them and try to get them ready as soon as possible for the, you know, playing for us next season, basically. Ascasibar, a +3, looking pretty good. He's kind of gone, he started exactly right away, but he's going to be good enough to do so soon, certainly. He's basically the same overall as Wallace now, so high balance, you know, high stamina, he feels pretty good on the ball. Does a good job getting those tackles. I mean, 81 slide tackle, 82 stand tackle, very solid there. Omer, of course, one of our new signings, just scored a really nice goal for us as well, and looking pretty good when I've used him so far. Arancibia, also a new signing, has a goal on him. High agility, you can see that, high balance. This is basically the wingers I love, and I'm glad to have him around. Lozano also not been too bad. A few assists in the Bundesliga. I'm going to use him a little bit more probably next season on the wing as well as at striker, so pretty effective he is for me. La Soga, he's kind of a club phenom for us. Just look at that low agility balance, but he can score some of those crosses, mate, so that's what matters with him. Hunt, unfortunately going down a bit, but he still had a decent season for us so far, so can fill in pretty nicely when needed. Then De Groot, our Scouted Future Star, that's going up by 12 points. A lot of training has helped out. He's looking a lot better. Could be usable for sure. Also, you know, in the future, especially in cup games and stuff next season. So we'll see how he goes. You can see goalkeeper also signed, treating him a bit. Gross, a good little signing here. He has some decent jumping strength, so I think he'll be fair well if we do need to use him in the future. Vogel, he's good at agility bounce, so you gotta probably train him more though. Oh no, Novak, he's looking good there at the 16 age, you know, right winger, 62 overall. And then the other two gross center backs. You got fired from your career mode? That sucks. That doesn't happen that much, man. So you must have really fucked up. Those aren't regens, they're just youth academy players. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's later on for UK people, so don't have as much traffic from people in Europe at the moment because of the time differences and stuff. But Versberger, looking pretty good physically from the start, so I think he'll be a very solid center back. Just got to train his technical stats in general are very awful, so we got to improve that. Then our other South African goalkeeper is not too bad, but we had another young goalkeeper on the rise who would be very good, but one of the these goalkeepers will end up being like a backup. Then Issa, a center back that we signed at the start, another South African player, pretty solid. I mean, he's a little bit on the shorter end, maybe, but he's decent. We're training him a lot so far, getting up to a respectable position for next season. I'm preparing him in that role. So Collard or something. How you pronounce his name? Sorry, but he doesn't look too bad. He could be promising to use in the future if I train him up and see how he is. Gideon Jung, I got to start using him more. There's another possible center back we can use as well. So I'll train him up a bit to help out on that because his stamina's a bit low, so he's probably better as a center back anyways. Mathenia, little backup goalkeeper we have, who's not too bad either, but I do want to utilize the youth academy, like I said, more. So it's Herzl, Goetz, some of our backup fullbacks. So you can see Sakai, not too bad. So it's Ostrozlek. Yeah, he's okay as a backup fullback. But who we have never used, he has okay pace and strength for a winger, so that's really all he has to him, to be honest. Then Diekmeyer, another backup fullback, who's not too bad. Adequate when he does well. Holtby, again, would be coming back, just recovered from an injury. Not been pretty solid since I started using him more as a center mid, as I changed formation, so we'll see him back in that lineup. You see some of these guys on loan, none of them I really had too many plans for, so yeah, again, that rounds out the squad report for this episode. That rounds out the squad reports. Bring Holtby back into the mix for sure. I'll leave him on the bench just in case, but I don't want to use him. I hate him. He's the worst. Hello, South. Glad you're unfortunately a little bit late, but you can watch it back. Today's episode isn't as long, so if you can watch it back, for sure, that is a possibility, my man. But glad to see you stop in for a little bit at the least. So, what else is there? The table? The table here. So, 9 points behind Bayern. We have a game in hand, but I kind of want to keep it that way. I don't want to win the league right away. We need progression. Good progression will come a long way in this career mode. You can see they've really done fairly poorly, Bayern, because of all the draws they've had, similar draws to us. So they really should be running away with the title, but that's not the case. You can see Leverkusen is 7 points behind us, so we're in good position at least to kind of stay in this position, because there's only like 9 games left in the season, so we might be able to get close to finishing probably Saturday. I think Saturday will probably be the last episode of the first season. So yeah, that rounds that up. We'll take a look at the calendar, see what next episode will be looking like. So you can see now here, Cologne, Dortmund, Hoffenheim, Bremen, excuse me. Then we'll probably play 1 or 2 more games, and we'll be finishing the season in the next episode. So yes, we can evenly split it, or get close to at least. And we'll play probably up to here. The last episode, we'll finish these 4 games out. So yes. Thank you, my beautiful Chalupa lovers, for tuning in. Fortunately, the chat is like messed up right now, and I keep on having to refresh, so yeah. I'm sorry, Forever Supreme, for your late arrival, but I'm rounding out the stream now. Yeah, you're a little bit too late, unfortunately, Forever Supreme. As I'm ending the episode now, but it's a shorter one, so definitely if you want, just go back and watch back. Yes, go back and watch back, my beautiful Forever Supreme. But a good little short stream here. I apologize for starting pretty late, so next time I'll for sure start a little bit earlier for you guys. But thank you guys for coming through. Chaos, Raphael, Power Nitro, Jesus, Top Lad, Foster, yeah, Diego, wonderful Diego, Anonymous South Africa, Mimran, Blask Force, Giacomo, yeah, beautiful people, USSS, wonderful man, Romanian legend there, and Jesus, Denis, thanks for coming through. South Forever Supreme, even if it was a short little appearance, all that matters to me is that you came through. I love you. My beautiful Chalupa lovers, have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, wherever you're at. But thank you again. I appreciate all your love and support on this series. Enjoy streaming for you guys, so it's wonderful. So I really want to keep this streaming up because it's very enjoyable for me talking to you guys. So for sure, be here tomorrow again. I apologize again for the later start. We'll be starting a couple hours earlier next time, so don't worry about that, my guys. But thank you for tuning in, all my beautiful peoples, all my wonderful Chalupa lovers. I'll be signing out now, guys, and I'll catch you all later. I love you, all my beautiful Chalupa lovers. Thank you again. You're all beautiful inside and out. Remember that, okay?